What is up and welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a quick first impressions and first look at the Wade Fission 8. So here we have one of Li-Ning's budget lines. This retails for $119 and they currently have 4 colorways out right now. This one right here is a mainly white colorway with purple and pink hits. And honestly, this looks like a very cool, sleek design sneaker. I really like the design language that they have on this. And to be honest, it looks pretty similar to the Wild 10s. So these could be a budget Wild 10, and we're gonna get into the specs of the sneaker. So starting off with the traction pattern, this is mostly a infinity sign traction pattern all throughout the outsole. And the outsole rubber compound is Li-Ning's tough outsole. So this is also geared towards outdoors. So I've tried these in the Center Flashes as well as the All City 10s. And they were both not very good indoor, very inconsistent, but both very good outdoor. So I'm mainly going to be playing in them indoor. And so far, I've tried them in one lifting session where I was doing ollie lifts, and they squeaked on my garage floor. So I'm a little bit more optimistic about this traction. I don't know about the pattern. First time I've seen something like this, but maybe it'll hold up. And there's also this extra outrigger right here, which kind of look like, I don't even know how to describe it, teeth. Coming out right here. And in general, I like outriggers like this, but I think this could actually help you push off and grab a little bit more of the court when you are pushing off laterally. So I don't think this is going to be a gimmick. I actually think this is going to add some function, so we'll see if that holds true. As far as the cushion setup, the midsole is mostly a light foam plus, but we do have boom pods both in the heel and in the forefoot, and I did like the way boom felt both in the All Cities and the Center Flashes, as well as the Wild 10s. So I'm optimistic that the cushion will feel good as well. Moving on to the upper is made mostly of this mesh material. So pretty see-through, very lightweight, very breathable. There are also fuse on the upper, so around the outside of the front of the shoe, as well as the lateral portion here and the medial portion here. So going to be fairly durable. These laces don't feel that great, to be honest. They're very skinny and they look like they're not going to be that comfortable. And you'll also notice these pink strands right here on the lateral side as well as the medial side, and they're kind of like fly wire. So it looks like they come from the top of the midsole and where you lace along the midfoot. So that will probably provide a decent amount of containment in the midfoot area. And then you can see in the heel, there's this big plastic piece that swoops around all the way around the back of the heel. This also feels like it would provide pretty good containment in the heel. There is some padding around the heel and ankle area, nothing too substantial. So in my opinion, this is pretty minimal. And as far as the tongue, this tongue looks like it's not gonna be that comfortable. It's fairly thin. It is a half booty construction, so I do like that. But I think you will definitely feel some lace pressure around the top of your ankle. So maybe don't lace that up too tight. But overall, this package looks like it's going to be pretty minimal. I think this is going to be a court feel sneaker, maybe not the bounciest, but we'll see once we get on the courts. But overall, these look like a solid pair of sneakers. I'm definitely excited to try these on court myself. I've watched a lot and read a lot of reviews, and for the most part, they're fairly positive. So I'm optimistic that I will like these better than the Center Flashes and All Cities. So fingers crossed that that's the case. So this pair is actually certified pre-owned. My kuya let me borrow these to be able to performance test them. So shout out kuya. And also after I'm done, these are gonna go to my dad because the 3 of us are actually all the same size. So I am optimistic that I'm actually going to like this shoe. Fingers crossed that I do. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this video. Let me know if you have any questions. Leave them down in the comment section below. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, which is kind of crazy. So if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe. But that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.